Morning.
Good morning to you. Well, I'll tell you what, you might need a foghorn actually this morning because we have got some really dense fog around, especially across parts of southeast England, East Anglia as well. So murky start for some of us, but in other areas, beautiful sunrise. For the first day of meteorological spring, this is the picture of the coast of North Yorkshire this morning. Good morning to you both. Morning to you at home too. Well, if you're heading out first thing, do be warned, we've got some really dense fog out there. Not everywhere, but particularly across parts of southeast England, the East Midlands, East Anglia, Lincolnshire too. Scenes like this. And in fact, when I was driving to work this morning, you can barely see the end of the bonnet in places. So a real pea souper out there for some of us, especially in the southeast. Good morning to you. Well, whatever you're planning this weekend, you should have some decent weather on the cards, some sunshine breaking through for many of us at some point through the course of the weekend. It is the first day of meteorological spring. Temperatures not too spring-like out there first thing. These are the sort of temperatures we've just recorded over the past hour or so. Parts of Oxfordshire, -4, -5 degrees there for Woburn. A little bit milder just north of the border, Scotland and Northern Ireland. Some areas around about 5 or 6 degrees, so quite a contrast in temperature first thing this morning. This is the beautiful view, some early morning sunshine there in Powys, mid Wales. Now, as we head through the course of the weekend, high pressure remains in charge, so looking largely dry and settled for most of us. Lots of usable weather if you're heading out. Frost and fog, though, for some of us overnight.
What a lovely backdrop picture that is. Calm, blue skies, how nice.
Glorious, isn't it? Yes, good morning to you. It's the first day of meteorological spring, and spring doesn't look much prettier than this, does it? Absolutely glorious blue skies. This is the picture in Padstow in Cornwall this morning. Bit of frost there on the gorse bushes, so it's really quite a chilly start to the day, but some blue sky for many of us from the word go, but not everywhere, because in places skies look like this. This is Tottenham in London. We've got really dense fog around at the moment across parts of London, the southeast of England, East Anglia as well. So that is causing some problems with really reduced visibility. Take care on the roads in the southeast this morning.
Hello, very good afternoon to you, or just about still good morning in fact. Beautiful blue skies across most of the UK. It's been quite frosty in places, -5 degrees overnight in Oxfordshire.
Hello again. Well, it's certainly been a lovely start to March with plenty of sunshine across many parts of the UK. And the good news is we're expecting more of the same as we go through the rest of the weekend.
Hello, things weren't looking very promising this morning. Such a frosty start, foggy as well. It turned into a lovely afternoon with loads of sunshine, and it's a repeat performance for tomorrow. It's a while since we've had such a blue sky weekend. It will be cold again first thing. There could be some fog around, but we will break out into loads of sunshine once more. And now we're into March, meteorological spring. If you're in the sun, you notice the warmth from it. And this is the big picture going deeper into next week. We're always staying close to high pressure. We do have breeze and weather fronts across the northern half of the UK, but they're not going to reach us. So our outlook for the week ahead keeps it dry, not necessarily as sunny as it's been this weekend, but still some sunshine around and turning warmer as the week goes on.
Good evening. It's the first day of meteorological spring, of course, and we've seen the sunshine. Not so much first thing this morning, very misty and murky, but that lifted to blue sky and sunshine. Tonight it remains dry and clear, quite chilly, and again we could get some mist and fog patches forming.
Hello there, good evening. Well, it's been another glorious day again today for St David's Day and the first day of the meteorological spring. Plenty of blue sky and sunshine out there, and it's just more of the same as we head into the second part of the weekend. So another frosty, foggy start for many of us, more sunshine emerging, but always cloudier and windier further north and west.
Hello, sunny skies and light winds. It's been a beautiful day. Across most of the UK at least, a clear evening in store and a widespread frost will develop with some persistent fog forming by early on Sunday morning, particularly across East Anglia and the southeast.